Your marketing team is working hard, but are they working on the right things? Consider this. A staggering 96.5% of all content gets absolutely zero traffic from Google. This isn't just content failure. It's why only 36% of marketers feel confident their campaigns even work. This uncertainty creates massive hidden costs, from wasted budgets to permanently missed opportunities. Today, we'll show you how to find and fix these invisible problems using a marketing gap analysis. So, what is a gap analysis? It's a systematic method for comparing your actual marketing results against your desired performance. Its function is to replace guesswork with structure. It shows why leads are slow or traffic is flat, giving you clear answers. This is different from a marketing audit. An audit checks practices, but a gap analysis measures the distance to your true business goals. Think of it as a bridge blueprint. You're on one side, your goal is on the other, and this analysis shows you exactly how to build the bridge. So, where do these performance gaps originate? The most common one is a severe disconnect between marketing activity and business objectives. This creates teams that are constantly busy launching campaigns, but they fail to produce the tangible financial results the C-suite demands. First, teams chase vague metrics. Focusing on engagement rather than actual revenue generation can mask a massive performance gap. Second, they use an outdated picture of their audience. If you don't adapt to customer needs, your entire sales funnel will eventually break. And third, poor data quality silently drains money. Companies estimate up to a quarter of their marketing budget is wasted on bad data. These internal failures have enormous, real-world financial consequences. Let's examine one of the biggest examples in action. Consider programmatic advertising, the automated buying of digital ads. It's an industry built on the promise of pure efficiency, but there's a huge efficiency gap between what advertisers pay and what consumers see. This specific gap represents pure financial waste. How big is this gap? By 2025, programmatic ad waste is projected to hit $26.8 billion. That's billion with a B. For every dollar spent, less than 44 cents actually reaches a consumer as a viewable ad. The other 56 cents vanishes into the system. This is what an unexamined marketing gap looks like. A proper analysis would force the question, where is our money actually going? The gaps aren't just in your technology, they can be in your team itself. There's a rapidly expanding skills gap in marketing. Nearly 40% of required job skills are expected to change by 2030. If your team's abilities don't match market demands, you have a gap. Okay, a gap analysis is necessary, but doing it wrong is just as bad. A common mistake is making it far too complicated. Drowning in data leads to analysis paralysis, where no decisions get made. But there's an even bigger mistake, a blind spot that voids the entire process. Before we reveal that, understand the objective. A great gap analysis supports a proactive strategy, one that anticipates trends, not just reacts to them. This proactive mindset is a huge competitive advantage. It's the difference between shaping your market and being constantly shaped by it. This leads to the single biggest payoff: smarter resource allocation. You stop wasting money on what isn't working and fund what will. Let's connect this. Remember the 96.5% of content that gets no traffic? It fails because of a gap between content creation and business goals. And this reveals the single biggest blind spot I mentioned. Teams focus solely on their internal processes, ignoring external market forces. True strategic marketing closes both gaps, the internal one between actions and goals, and the external one between your strategy and market reality. This is why a gap analysis can't be a one-time project. It must be an ongoing habit, a constant process of review and adjustment. So a gap analysis is not just a tool for checking your work, it's a strategic framework for ensuring your marketing creates genuine business value. Ignoring these gaps means accepting waste, wasted content, ads, and potential. It's the difference between intentional growth and accidental survival. You can begin today without a complex model. Just ask your team one simple question. What is the single biggest gap between the results we are getting and the results the business truly needs? The answer is where your work begins.